You guys have waited for me to get better from the sickness for upwards to almost 2 weeks. But I have returned with my decision on what I want to do. Also, I'm probably still a little stuffy because my nose doesn't want to like clear itself ever. So anyway, my decision is going to be this one. And I'll tell you why. This one's dumb. When I thought about it, she needs actual medical help. And if we're just like, nah, then that's just, like, people say that, oh, hospitals, doctors, they don't do nothing. And she's already been to the hospital before. Yeah, but, like, I think it would be better for her to be in a hospital or go something rather than sit here with us and just, despite being with us, fall further into a bad state. And, you know, and because everyone kept telling me, oh, the bad end's like really short, Scott. Why don't you do that? I'm assuming this is the bad end because this sounds like it could just lead to a really short ending in which she probably like kills herself or something. And I ain't about that life. So we're just going to just be all badass and be like, how's about a kiss before you leave? Sounds awesome. Sorry, Yuji got sick in like the like few days he's been waiting on this answer. How's about a kiss before you go? Oh, no, you tell her it's not make-believe this time. No, just a kiss. Ugh, damn, got him. What's this face right now, Michiru? Calm down. The way you put that slightly pisses me off. You know what? No more kiss. Excuse me. Oh, and who's that? Oh, Sachi! I haven't seen you in years. I imagine she literally jumped up and turned around and saw Sachi.
今日は珍しく朝早く目が覚めてしまいましたので、ワックスがけでもと思いまして、校舎の廊下に白濁液をぶっかけては拭きを繰り返していたところです。
Can we talk about how you describe things? I mean, you're fully aware. I'm just.
そうなの。
I just don't know, man.
お二人こそ揃ってどうなさったんですか
？Hospital, sending her, you know, that stuff.
それは
Also kissing. Kissing is what we're doing. Oh, we're gonna have to get her. We're going to have her get looked at.
検査
That's right. Michiru collapsed from anemia a little while ago, remember? As a precaution, we're taking her to the hospital for a thorough examination. Nothing too serious. She'll be back better than ever in no time.
そうなんですね。でも確かにそれならすぐ済みそうです。
Well, I'm taking care of her, and what she needs is a doctor. I'll let the others know later. Try not to worry too much, okay?
はい、わかりました。心配は少しだけにしておきます。
Well, let's keep it at the degree that most people would if nothing was happening.
そうなのよ。心配なんてしなくていいんだからね。あとサチ、あれだ。ちょっと外に出てなさい。
Oh no, Sachi must do as you say. Oh, the pool.
はい、わかりました。
There she goes. Oh,
びっくりした。サチがいるなんて知らなかった。
Dude, that would have been awesome if Sachi just saw us making out. Really? I saw her hovering around the corner over there at the corner of my eye.
だったら先に言いなさいよね。もしかしてそれでキスしてやろうかなんて言ったの？意地悪として。
No, I just didn't think it was a problem. No, that had nothing to do with it. How about it? You want one? The offer's still on the table.
もういい。だって幸とか急に出てくるし、そういう気分でもなくなっちゃった。
We don't need a mood for a goodbye kiss. If that's the case, then let's get going. I'll carry your luggage.
ありがとう。でもそれも大丈夫。自分でできるから。
I see nothing bad coming from this outcome. Because, like I said, if she just waited around here, it would have been over. Because she's just slowly deteriorating. She tried to kill herself, for God's sakes, guys. Slowly deteriorating, and then just going to probably, try to commit suicide again or something. There's only so much that Yuji can do, and we all know that. We know there's only so much he can do. Yes, he solved everyone's problems on his own, but I think this kind of problem needs more expert hands, as it were, rather than, eating people, getting shot, and killing people. That's Yuji's specialty. Not this. Oh my god. Dragging her wheeled suitcase loudly along the path, Michiru turns her head slowly, surveying the campus. You'll be back, don't worry. Don't get all sentimental. You'll be back soon enough, see? Unless I made a horrible mistake. No, I'm fine. Alright, here we are. Watch yourself out there.
行ってくるね。その前に、
What's wrong? Need a piss? I know I do.
違う。あんた本当に意地悪ね。そうじゃなくて、さっき言ってた。
The kiss? Couldn't let that go, huh?
してほしいんだけど。
I knew you'd come crawling back to get that kiss. We haven't even left yet. You sure?
いいよ。
Sachi's staring at us, Sachi, dude. I mean, you did tell her to go outside. Oh.
なぜここになぜと聞かれれば、みちる様が外に出てなさいとおっしゃりましたので、学園の外に出て待っておりましたゆえ、としか返答できませんが、何か。
She just walked outside, out of the school grounds.
そういうことね。わかったわ。では最後にもう一度だけお願いを聞いてくれる？はい、何でしょうか。ちょっと向こう向いてて。
Stare at the wall.
はい、かしこまりました。
Cover your ears. We might get a little sloppy.
ほら、早くキスして。
This relationship is the weirdest. Fucking Michiru practically collapses against me, and I press my lips firmly against hers. Our hot breath mingles together. The wet sound of saliva swapping fills the air. See, I knew it was gonna get messy. I mean, we did the diddly. Nothing's too much out of the ordinary. Good enough?
満足だ。サチ、こっち向いていいわよ。
We did a little,
はい、そちらを向かせていただきます。
Sachi, you are a strange woman. Michiru's cheeks are slightly red, but Sachi gives no outward indication of curiosity or suspicion.
乳児にちょっと用があったのよ。悪いわね。で、あんたにはこれ。
What? Whoa!
部屋の鍵ですか？そ 私がいない間にもし暇で他に掃除をする場所がなくなったら私の部屋を掃除してもいいわよ。
Ever the thoughtful one, Michiru.
はい、ではそうさせていただきます。白濁液をぶっかけさせていただきます。
Sachi, stop it!
その言い方やめたら。さてと。
Michiru takes a deep breath and turns to face me once more.
ユージ、今までありがとう。
No problem. You'll be totally fine. And with those words, she bows her head deeply. Cut it out. Coming from you, that just feels weird.
そうだね。お気をつけくださいね、みちる様。当たり前よ。あんたもこれからもユージの面倒見てあげなさい。
I don't need looking after. Everyone else does.
はい、わかりました。
They're
それではまたお会いする日まで。
they're all like literally herding cats. Oh.
バイバイ、サチ。
Oh, I just made myself sad. Oh, man. Cats. All right, see you later.
さよなら。
God, the way they described it and everything. Whoa, wow, she got real, you know. With a small wave, Michiru leaves the school, dragging her suitcase behind her.
考えすぎでしょうか。みちる様、最後のお別れみたいなご挨拶でしたね。
Oh, I'm sure she sees it that way, but, you know, she's gonna get the help she needs. Though I have the rest of the drama is probably going to be her trying to get rid of her actual self and put the other Michiru, or the other girl, in as the actual Michiru. You know, I don't know. Some weird bullshit's gonna happen, I'm sure. Don't know about that. You're just over and thinking things. I tried to reassure Sachi, but the fact of the matter is I'm in agreement with her observation. Michiru left as though expecting never to see us again. After Michiru finally disappears into the distance, Sachi and I make our way back to the dorm. So I look up at the sky real quick. In reversal of those summer weeks, this time Michiru's the only one who's vanished from this place. It's going to be a little dull in her absence. Guess I'll have to find some other way to kill time. You know, other than the... Are we gonna have, like, Michiru hospital adventures? Is that what we're gonna do at some point? I ended up taking on the role of explaining Michiru's 1 week absence from the dorm to our classmates. Chizuru was in an unusually cranky mood, and, well, that pretty much covers it, actually. Grown women can sometimes behave in astonishingly childish ways. Life would probably be a little easier and less aggravating if not for this aspect of female psychology, but I suppose it's often an element of cuteness as well. Although in this particular case, I'm not confident that applies. Uh-oh. That's right, it's just an observational stay. Not much more than a checkup, really. Even though she's going to be there a week, that's a long time for a week checkup. Everyone was aware Michiru had been suffering from anemia, quote, 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 so the news didn't come as that much of a shock. As I carefully stressed that her stay was just to be on the safe side, they accepted my explanation without too much of a fuss. Thank God. The problems came after that, though. Without Michiru around, unexpected quirks began to appear in our daily lives. Like an image gradually taking form on a sheet of photo paper, the changes grew more distinct with the passage of time. You never gave her the things, did you? What's the matter, Sakaki?
いいえ、なんでもないの。
Here, come here. Come here. We'll give you a hug. That's so? Alright then, see you later.
あ、ちょっと待って。やっぱり話を聞いて。
Fucking Yuji, he's like, whenever the girl's just like, oh, nothing, nothing's wrong. He's always just like, alright, he just leaves. You really don't know when to be honest with yourself, do you?
そう？ イリスさんのことなんだけど。
Oh, Lord. What's up with Machina? Oh, something up with Machina?
ちょっと言いにくいんだけど、その邪魔なのよ、若干。
That's her all the time. What's the difference? A nuisance. Elaborate.
誤解してほしくないのは悪口とかそういうことじゃなくてね。でもなんだか普段よりもずっと、なんていうのかな、ぐいぐい来る感じっていうか。
Well, she doesn't have Michiru to fuck around with, so... I haven't noticed any such thing personally. Wonder what's going on here.
あ、ユミちゃんだ。ねえねえ、ちょっと話を聞いてほしいのよさ。あ、また今度ね。
Why is Yumiko like she's acting as if her route had happened and she's like the herself.
昨日もそう言ってたのよさ。ねえねえ、なんで
Come here, Machina. Come on, sit on the lap and I'll listen to you.
用事があるのよ。だからまたね。
Damn. Dipped. Yup.
あれれ、おかしいな。ねえお兄ちゃん、ユミちゃんに変なことした？
Nah, not this time. Don't be an idiot. Forget her. What's with you?
どうもしてないのよさ。ユミちゃんってばちょっと最近冷たいのよ。どうしたんだろう。急にあんな感じなのよさ。
That's her all the time. What are you talking about? I see. That's interesting.
どこが面白いのよさ。全然面白くないでしょ。はい、罰ゲーム。
I refuse, so...
じゃあ、はい、何かしらのゲーム。
Mystery whatever game. I'll be down. I'm getting the idea that you just want to drag me into playing with you.
まあ、そうなっちゃうよね。チルチルがいないから退屈なのよさ。
Yup. It's exactly what it is. At this point, the situation finally makes sense. Normally, Machina would be messing around with Michiru on a daily basis, but her favorite target's been absent for a few days now. Instead, Takaki's been taking the brunt of her mischief. We've all learned to play along with Machina's demented games every once in a while, but a constant barrage of attention would be exhausting. Hence Takaki's irritation, which Machina interpreted as hostility. I see. So that's how it is. That girl's been playing an important role in her own right.
どういうこと？
Oh, don't worry your cute little head about that. I'm sure you'll figure it out soon enough. It'll be interesting to see what other effects emerge, if any.
もうお兄ちゃん言ってることよくわかんないのよ。
I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore either.
疲れました。
What? Whoa! Oh, and now it's Sachi. What's wrong?
それが皆さんの頼まれごとをこなしていたらなぜかわかりませんが普段より疲れてしまって。
Did Michiru, in fact, play a more important role than we could ever realize?
お願いしてたお菓子は？
Oh.
買ってきたよ。はい、これアメラツイスト。
Tasty twist?
シール付きのアメちゃん。お菓子はあまねえが決まった数しかくれないのよさ。
Oh, well, that's for a good reason. If the mama bird comes out and sees you eating candy, you're not supposed to.
それをチルチルからこっそり分けてもらってたから、チルチルがいなくてお腹空いてたのよさ。
God damn it, it's just everything's falling apart. Michiru's constantly doing favors for you, isn't she?
え？私
私だって世話してやってるからいいのよ、あれの。
That thing. I mean, not referring to her as a thing might be a step in the right direction.
そういえばみちる様に買い物を頼まれると、その商品はどこに売っているとかいろいろ教えてくれるので、効率よく買い物ができたのですが、最近そうもいかなくて。
Oh, so you just have no idea at this point where they are, where things you want to get are.
皆さんなぜか期間限定商品ばかりを頼むことが多いので、まず下調べが必要で、それに時間がかかり、割とぐったりなのです。
Why does Michiru know wherever? From the sounds of things, Michiru's been playing middleman between the others, casually helping out and smoothing out a lot of minor problems over. Guess it makes sense. Sachi does so many chores that the school's made that it'd have to get pretty stressful without a little assistance. I've noticed Michiru's acts of kindness once or twice before, but I haven't realized that her behind-the-scenes support played this large of a role in the group's normal dynamic.
それではここで失礼いたします。
Yeah, I didn't actually expect her to, be this important.
さっち、お疲れなのよさ。
Mama Bird's gonna come out. Yep. There she is.
あれ、あまね、どうしたの？
さっちゃんに買い物頼んだんだけど、お願いしたやつと違うのよね。
No, she's more. It's okay, Magina. She's more upset about that.
あれま、じゃあ交換してもらう？
No, don't make her do that.
いや、ほら、さっちゃんってば責任感が強いでしょ。むしろ強すぎるでしょ。だから間違いとか指摘しにくいじゃない。
Well, what did she? What's the problem? Like she didn't get what you asked for specifically, but what?
なるほど。確かにそれはそうなのよさ。めんどくさいやつ。
Hey, watch your language, Missy. Bap.
こんな時にみちるがいたら交換してもらったりできるんだけどな。
あまねもチルチルがいなくて困ってるの？
What is this?
困ってるっていうか、まあ困ってるかな。
Why is Michiru so important? I see her over-the-top tsundere act tends to draw all the attention, but the girl's surprisingly helpful with the little things.
え？偶然でしょそれ。だってチルチルってバカじゃん？
Oh, if only you knew. She really just plays the idiot, Makina. She's not actually an idiot. Well, she is, but you know what I mean. Well, I won't deny she's a little naive at times.
なになに？最近ユージとミチルって仲良さそうだけど、そういうことなの？
We fucking! I mean, we did, so... The diddly. Depends on your definition of something.
なにそれ？気になるんだからもう。
Oh yeah, so the tease talking about what it is to be a tease. Get out of here. She's like a tease, but she'll act on said tease. You know what I mean? Michiru should be back in another 2 days or so. I'm curious about the results of her examination, but I've decided to refrain from contacting her beforehand. Probably better not to give the girl too much to think about right now. Hopefully she'll return before these small stresses the group's been undergoing build up into anything troublesome.
風見くん。
Dude. Oh god, I got so much shit in my nose. I know what's gonna happen. She's gonna come back, but it's gonna be act like other Michiru because they did something where they repressed actual Michiru. I already know. You can't hide from me, game. I'm an expert. Watch that not happen at all. What? Here to file another complaint about Makina?
そうじゃなくて、これ そういえば渡してなかったなって思って。
Aw. Takagi hands me a number of souvenir flags from her vacation. Half a dozen to be exact. She was so sad every time she tried to give those away. These for Michiru?
そう。できれば自分で渡したかったけど、なかなかタイミングがつかめなくて。それで、風見くんなら仲いいみたいだから、自然に渡せるかなって思って。
Understood. I'll pass them along. Can I just tell her that they're souvenirs from Sakaki?
そうね。でも、言わなくてもいいけどね。
Oh, you stop. Jesus, this girl, man. If I had 6 pennants without saying a word, hand her them, she'll just probably be confused.
あ、そうか。じゃあ、そうしておいて。
God, you're silly. Alright, thank you.
え？
I'm expressing gratitude on Michiru's behalf. Thanks for the souvenirs. But that's not the same.
そうね。じゃあ。
Sakaki, Yumiko, you're just... gotta get things prepared for a smooth return. Oh, it's gonna not be. Since our maid is currently exhausted, maybe I should tidy up Michiru's room in her place. Then again, fiddling around in a woman's room without their permission strikes me as a bit questionable. Also, to be honest, it would be pretty damn embarrassing if anyone noticed me doing it. Well, I'm sure Sachi would be willing to do it, overworked as she might be. Maybe I'll pick her up an energy drink. God, we all suck. If Sachi was gone for like a week, I mean, she was, but I mean, like, when all of us were here, it would be over. Mumbling to myself, I leave the dorm and head for the convenience store. And then I see Michiru walking around. Our routines may have been disrupted by Michiru's absence, but I haven't been neglecting my training. Running through nature every morning gives you an intimate understanding of the passing of the seasons. These last few days, the air rushing past me has carried all a smell suggestive of the imminent end of summer. Having finished my daily marathon, I took a shower, a quick one, in my room. Michiru should be back tomorrow, but it doesn't feel particularly real yet. Not that I doubt she'll be returning, but this was a purely observational stay. So the real question is, what results the hospital's examinations will have produced? Not surprising that I'd still feel a little uneasy, I suppose. It is I! No need for formalities, coming.
はい、失礼します。
Okay, so what's gonna happen is, she's gonna come back, she's gonna be new, like, other Michiru, right? Or, well now here's the thing, or she's not gonna come back and she's stuck in the hospital. Something like that, probably. Either one of those. Sachi enters my room, her expression slightly troubled. Do we have a situation of some sort? What's wrong? You got a gloomy look on your face.
はい、みちる様の件でご相談がありまして。
Okay. Michiru, you hear something about her?
いえ、みちる様がではなく、みちる様の部屋でのことです。
We just go in her room. There's like satanic symbols all over the place. Oh. So what happened then? Let's hear the details. Come on, Tachi.
はい、詳しく話してみます。ご存知の通り、私はみちる様の部屋の掃除を任されました。
Yes. Oh no, what did you find?
そこで先ほど部屋を片付け、掃除機をかけ、最後に雑巾で床を水拭きさせていただいたのですが、その最後にどうすればいいかわからない問題がありまして。
Butterfingle. I almost said Butterfingles. What's a fucking fingle? I know I've said that before. A Butterfingers style dilemma, perhaps. Knock something fragile over?
いえ、そのようなドジっ子的な問題ではないのです。問題というのは、箱を見つけました。
Boy, I don't like boxes at all. A box?
はい、鍵のついた小さな箱でした。私はその中も整理しなくてはと開けにかかりましたが、道具もなしに解錠はできません。
I'm not so sure about this box, guys.
そこで電動ノコギリを用意し、ミチル様の部屋でスイッチをオンにしました。
Are you fucking serious? It's blocked for a reason.
ドドドドドというモーター音も心地よく、さあこれで箱も真っ二つであります。ですがその時にふと思ったのです。
She was like ready. She was like, and then
人の所有物を勝手に破壊していいものか。しかも電の子で。
I'm glad you had that thought, like a normal person should.
落として割ってしまったとしても、それは自然の摂理ですから仕方ありません。ですが意図的に破壊していいものかと。掃除を頼まれた時にどこまで破壊していいのか確認しておけばこんなことにはならなかったのですが。
Okay. Alright then. I'll take care of that box. That should resolve your issue, right?
はい、そうしていただけるとありがたく思います。ではこれがミチル様の部屋の鍵です。それでは私まだ手をつけていない作業がたくさんあるので失礼させていただきます。
I do not want to see what's gonna be in this box. Sachi promptly bows and leaves the room. I drop the key on my desk, then fall back onto my bed. Naturally, I have no plans of actually doing anything about this box. Okay, whew. Considering that it's locked, there's probably something Michiru doesn't want to see inside. No need to go out of my way to poke around. I pick up my paperback and begin reading once more. But before I'm halfway through the page, there's another knock on my door. What's wrong, Sachi?
実はドアに耳を当てて室内の様子を伺わせていただいていたのですが、何やら鍵を放り投げる音とベッドに寝転がる音。
Oh.
そして最後に読書を開始なさるような紙の音が聞こえたのです。
Well, you want me to take care of this now? I hadn't planned on taking care of it at all.
まさかとは思いますが、風見さん、別に小箱ぐらいどうでもいいかなんて思われてはいませんよね。
Oh no, it's the Sachi glare.
この小峰幸との約束を軽んじてはおられませんよね。
Do I really have to do it now? Calm yourself. I was just about to head over.
申し訳ございません。私、風見さんを疑うような真似をしてしまって。
Jesus Christ, Sachi. Not a problem. Anyway, yes, I'm planning to go. What now?
いえ、一応ミチル様の部屋に行くまでを見届けないと思いまして、私部屋の掃除を任されておりますので、最後の小箱まで面倒を見てこそ任務完了と。
God damn it, dude.
その作業の一部を風見さんに託した手前、万が一風見さんが別に小箱ぐらいどうでもいいかと軽んじて。
Hope we just get up right now and just come on, let's go. All right. I'm not neglecting anything. You want to go immediately, right?
ありがたき幸せです。
Jesus, Sachi, what? That's okay. This is fine. What's wrong? I'm going to take care of the box. You can leave now.
はい、この小峰幸、ドアのこちらで処理が完了するのをお待ちしております。
You're such a handful. Fine, got it. Just wait until I'm done.
Hi.
God damn it. I enter to find the room sparkling clean and neatly organized, just as Sachi said. The only thing even slightly out of place is the small box resting on Michiru's bed. It's an unassuming, simple little wooden chest, but notably solid and sturdy. You could imagine a pirate stashing treasure in this thing. Probably a handmade product from some local general store. Seems fairly worn from the years of use. Sachi, are you still out there?
Hi.
Of course she is. Sachi responds instantly. She's clearly hovering just outside, waiting for me to deal with the box. Feels like I've gotten roped into an explosive ordnance disposal detail. I was just about to say that. I feel like I'm cutting wires and shit. Taking the box in my hand, I begin to fiddle around idly with the lock. You absolutely determined to have me look inside this thing?
そうですね。何しろ掃除を任されましたので、小箱といっても軽んじるわけには。
Alright, just hold on a minute. Just fucking... Well then, what's the next move? I'm naturally a bit reluctant to open Michiru's private property without her approval. She's not here, it's fine. That said, I can't exactly stand around here all day. Have to think of some excuse and persuade Sachi. Sachi, my friend, where'd you find this?
そうですね。普通に机の上に置いてありましたよ。
So this desk then? Alright. I see. If she didn't hide the thing, does that mean she doesn't particularly mind if someone looks inside? Tricky judgment call. Well, you gotta think about it. It's out in the open, but it's locked. Like... Oh, crap. I was just playing around with the box absent-mindedly, but I seem to have gotten the thing open without even realizing it. What the fuck? Curse my instinctive kleptomania. Apparently, Yuji's got kleptomania. A mechanism this easily picked barely even counts as a lock. Surely you'd guard anything you really want to protect a little more secretly or securely. Well, guess it hardly matters now that I've opened it. May as well just take a look. Oh no. To be honest, I'm a little curious myself. And I've half convinced myself of the dubious theory that the girl actually wanted someone to look inside. Well, whatever. Whatever my excuse, I open Michiru's box and peer inside. What's this?
風見さん、どうかしましたか?
Oh no, what is it? Blizzard Space Marines. Sorry, be quiet for a moment. There are several small notebooks and a number of photographs inside. The majority of pictures seem to have been taken before I arrived at the school. Mainly casual snapshots and group photos featuring Michiru's classmates. But in each and every one, Michiru's face has been cut out of the image. Oh. The rest is left intact, removing only herself from the world, but preserving the others carefully. That is... See, this is why she needed a doctor. I thoroughly examined the photographs one by one. There's a shot of Michiru sandwiched between Makina and Amine, Michiru leaning against a slightly embarrassed Sakaki, Michiru having her shoulders massaged by Sachi. In every case, Michiru's face alone is precisely snipped out with scissors. Hold on, what if... Oh, God. What if other Michiru is actually the bad guy and is actually evil? Oh, no. I mean, this is definitely probably Michiru, like, fucked up in the head, you know? At a glimpse, these all appear to have been taken in happy moments, but that's probably why she did this. Michiru may have felt that she didn't belong here. The girl must have been unable to accept the presence of her false self in these happy scenes. The notebooks are filled with memos written in small characters, notes on the performance she's been putting on at the school. There are also extensive itemized lists concerning Sakaki, Amine, Makina, and Sachi's likes and dislikes. Notes on what make them upset and happy, clearly accumulated through careful trial and error. Seems pretty clear that the girl was using this as a reference for her many small acts of kindness. Ah, that girl, my honest thoughts slip out of my mouth against my will, is an idiot. Even after all this effort, Michiru didn't exactly pull off the charade, did she? Sometimes her act was more convincing than others, but as a whole, she was just trying way too hard. That tsundere character must have been part of her plan as well. But I saw through it on the very first day, and of course everyone else knows that's not her true nature. Even so, she stuck with it, convinced that playing the clown was the only way she could be anything but a nuisance. I'll give her an A for effort, but seriously. Handwriting seems to be another weakness of Michiru's. Her thoughts and feelings spill out across the pages in characters that even the most generous observer would have to call sloppy. But I'm only laughing at first. The earnest notes on her classmates and dubious strategies for forming smooth relationships eventually give way to a diary. Oh, and its contents are largely occupied with the terror she feels toward her other self. Flipping through the pages, I jump through the story in chronological order. Are we doing this? We having like another... Oh, we are having another story. Oh boy. Dude, no, like, whenever I've seen anything where like there's someone who's got a picture and then they scratch somebody out, usually it's, it's because they hate that person, right? Michiru, well, I guess it kind of can be the same thing, but this time she like cut herself out because she feels like she doesn't belong, despite belonging, because she's mentally ill. And I feel, like I said, this route probably feels like the most realistic because it deals with mental illness, suicide, all these heavy topics. Even split personality, kinda. It's just, man, it hits home sometimes. Really, it does.